Hi guys, it's Ink here. Obviously. It's gonna be a really raw video because, one, I know it's been a really long time since I made a video and I'm about to explain all that in just a second as fast as I can. But yeah, and two, this just needs to be said because it's been a really long time and I feel like I can say it now. And that it needs to be said. It's basically the elephant in the room or elephant in my channel just has not been addressed at all. And it needs to be. So, I feel like it needs to be because my channel at first was created, sorry for the reflection on my glasses, it was first created to just document my life by vlogging, and I started out doing that and I still do that sometimes, but it became more of like any kind of YouTuber, I guess, where it's like a support group for certain things, whether it's like piercings or life issues and things like that. So yeah, and it goes both ways, you know, you guys help me a lot and I help you guys, I think, maybe. So yeah, so I just wanted to, like, one, not keep things from you guys anymore and just finally address, like I said, the elephant in the room. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make this short because I have homework to do and I don't want this to be that long of a video. But okay, so basically, as you guys sorry. As you guys may or may not have known, depending on when you subscribe to my channel, around, when was it? It was around December of last year, when, well, not last year, December of 2013, when I was made aware that my mother was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, and she was diagnosed in November, and my parents didn't tell me until I came home from university because I had finals and stuff like that, and they didn't want to distract me from all that, distract me from my school. So they didn't tell me until I got home, and on September 3rd, 2014, not even a year after my mother's diagnosis, she lost her battle with cancer. I found out probably like a week after, well, not even a week, like a few days after I got back to Pennsylvania and I moved back in. My mom was in the hospital for like, it was like 3 or 4 times in 1 month for like the same thing, and it was a really bad thing. Like, it was a really bad reaction to the chemo, basically, and that mixed in with the resistance of the tumors, the multiple tumors in her colon and in her liver had to the chemo, just all combined all at once. Yeah, anyways, I don't even know if this is making sense right now, but I found all that out pretty much, I think it was like the day after I made that video of me in my apartment. And so I moved out of my apartment like as soon as, like literally the next day after that, I moved out of my apartment, and I packed everything into my grandma's house for storage, and I took a semester's leave from university and I went home to be with my mom, because what they had decided was that they were going to just stop the chemo treatment and let things take its course. So I wanted to spend time with her, and sorry, I shouldn't be sorry, but yeah. Okay, so anyways, she passed away on September 3rd at around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And after that, I literally did not know what to do with myself. I dropped so much weight. I was like, I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing anything. I lost a lot of muscle and things like that, which is why I'm so weak now. I know that's not good for me, but literally, for me, my mom was pretty much like the glue to my family. Like or like for everybody in our family, she was the glue to our family, and she was the one person I could always go to. And I know this sounds probably really cliched, but she was my best friend and the one person that I could go to no matter what. And now that she's not here, I kind of don't know what to do with myself. I still don't know what to do with myself. So the point I'm trying to make across is that as a personal, I'm sorry to you guys for not being consistent as I tell you that I'm going to be. Like, I promise you guys a lot of things, and I really know I shouldn't, because I shouldn't be promising anybody anything right now in this time of my life. After everything that happened, I still need to figure out things, like I need to sort out things. But I tell you guys I'm going to do things, and I don't do them. And I just want you guys to understand that the next year or year and a half for me is going to be completely just, it's not going to, it's going to be very disconnected for me, because like I'm at the point where I can talk about it now, kind of. Not really, to an extent where I can talk about it in detail. And it's still something that I don't like to go back to at all. Like, I try not to let my mind go there at all. And whenever I make videos, I try not to address it at all, because I want my videos to be happy. And like I said, if I look back on my videos, and I think I've said this before recently anyways, that when I look back on my videos, I want to see happy things, I don't want to see sad things. But anyways, so I'm gonna try to get back onto a weekly schedule of once a week videos, because I'm in school now, which I know I haven't addressed yet, but I'm in school now and I'm back in my apartment for the spring semester, which might help me have a sense of a schedule and help me get back onto a video making schedule. But still, there's times when I'm in a darker place, I guess, and I really don't like to admit that, because I don't like to hear that from myself, that I am weak enough to go to that kind of place. But basically there are times that happens, and it just happens even though I try not to, and it's really difficult for me to do a lot of things. So this is all temporary, and I'm sorry. I ask of you, my friends, to be patient with me and to understand a lot. Like, I really consider you guys my friends, because you guys know a lot about me, even though a lot of you, like, I don't know personally, even though I would like to, because this whole one-way street thing is kind of weird for me personally. It's not to a lot of YouTubers, but it is for me. But so the people who I do know, like through Twitter and things like that, where it's easy communication, some, I understand, have gone through the same thing as I have, whether it was earlier in their lives or just recently, and their support and their advice has been really appreciated, and really helpful, and you guys are awesome, and I love you guys so much, and I really don't know where I would be without you guys. You guys help me go into a brighter place, I suppose. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of things. Like I said, my mom was like the glue to my family and stuff, so and the glue to me, to my family. Like, my relationship with my sister isn't all that great right now. My relationship with my dad isn't all that great right now, which I know I shouldn't be admitting right now, but basically it's just, I'm just trying to find a sense of home again, I guess. which is why I have been in so many different places. I was in Georgia and Virginia like every other week almost, and then Pittsburgh and like and all these different places in Pennsylvania. I was just everywhere, and that was just me trying to find a place of being, trying to find a place of that I can call home again, a place of stability, you know, because I don't really have that right now, and everything's so broken and uneven right now. And school's making that a lot easier. Like, there's a lot of supportive people around here, and having that distraction is really, really nice. Though I'm working now and I have class now, and that distraction is really nice. It's just sometimes when I'm by myself, like right now I was just trying to take a nap, which is why I look so terrible, but I get thinking about it again and the details and things, because I was there for pretty much everything, and it gets really hard sometimes. Maybe one day in the future, years in the future, I'll be able to talk to you about it. It's just really hard for me to talk to anybody about it, or even for me to think about it right now. But I feel like that's something that I will want to do in the future, because I feel like if I share my experiences, it might help somebody who's expecting to deal with the same thing themselves, or have already gone through it, and they need guidance, you know what I mean? I feel like I could really help people with that, with my experiences. So that's something I would want to do in the future, but not right now. And I think you guys can understand why. Anyways, this is a really long video, and I'm just babbling. I hope I covered everything I wanted to cover. I almost fell out of my bed. Okay, sorry for the rawness of this video, I guess. Sorry for saying sorry so much. I apologize way too much, and yeah. I'm just contradicting myself now. Anyways, I love you guys a lot. You're one of my major support groups right now, and I really need that. Like, not to sound needy or anything, but anyways. I love you, and I hope you guys have a really good day, and thank you for everything. And yeah, okay. I'll make a video soon, whether it's in a week or 2 weeks. I'll try not to go past the 2-week mark. Anyways, okay. Have a good day. Bye.